Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Trello, how I'm using it in my classroom to organize all of my to-do list. So I have other staff members, it's not just me in my classroom, so I have my assistants and stuff, and I task them with different activities. And Trello is how we are keeping ourselves organized this year. And what I like about this is, I don't know about you, but I'll leave a sticky note here, a sticky note there, here a sticky note, there a sticky note, everywhere a sticky note, and I can never remember where I put them. And then I forget what my to-do list is. Or I have a piece of paper and I've written this fantastic to-do list and I can't find it. So I'm using Trello this year. I started using it this last school year, towards the end of the year, and I really have enjoyed it. So I want to flip around so that you can see how you can use Trello for your organizational skills, your task list, who's responsible for it, and all that good stuff. So let me flip the camera around so you can take a peek at what Trello could look like for you to organize all of your to-do list, tasks, all of that good stuff. Okay, so here's my screen for my to-do list. And you can see here's what we're going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And this is what I like about it, is we can move these around. I also like that I can tag to a person. So we'll come up with our to-do list during our teacher plan meeting. What are all the things we need to get done now at the beginning of the week? Usually we sit together on a Monday for the following week. So if I'm having my teacher planning meeting on Monday, we already have our tasks for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then therefore we know what are we doing and where does it go. So here's what you can do. So when you look on something that I go, oh, name tags, who needs to do the name tags? I have them by person. So you can add labels. So here's my labels. I have Samantha, Tammy, Maria, Griselda. So these are all the people in my classroom. I'm yellow, so everything that's highlighted in yellow I know is going to be my responsibility, and everybody has their own colors. So it makes it really nice when you're looking at your board, and I've shared it with all of them. They can look at it on their phone, they can look at it on their iPads that we have for the school, they can look at it on our computer that's docked in the classrooms. They can see this list anywhere. It doesn't matter where. So as we're sitting in our meeting, our teacher meeting, we're going to write down all of the things that need to get done. So setting up the sensory table, that's usually my job. So I can go in here and go, okay, we need the sensory setup. What setup are we going to do? We might have a quick little description here of it's back to school. Maybe it's pom-poms. So color pom-poms. And I know that I can save that. I can tag that and label it, because then we know, oh, that's Tammy. She needs to do that. And then I can move it, because on Mondays, I do all of my copying for the week. So on Wednesday, I will start thinking about setting it up, and then I'll move it over to Friday, because Friday I want to clean up the old sensory table and then put that away and set up my new sensory table on Friday. So on Wednesday, I'm going to gather my materials. So it's on Wednesday, I need to gather my materials. It's going to be partially done. And then I'm going to move it to Friday when it's done. And then when something's complete, you mark it over here into this complete pile, and our list slowly disappears. So that is how we're using Trello to keep us organized with all of our tasks. We're not missing anything. And the great thing about this as well is if you have a sub coming in for your assistant that day and you're like, oh, what did I tell her to do? I can't remember. You're able to go, oh, hey, here's our list of all of our activities we're doing. And you know, oh, Maria's red. So you know what? Anything that's marked in red for Maria, can you please try to get as much of that done as you can? So it's just this really great tag team. Or maybe somebody's already done with all theirs and they're like, hey, you know what? I have nothing to do. Let's see what still needs to get done where I can help somebody else out. So that's how we're using Trello in our class. And I'm telling you what, it is a lifesaver. It saves on arguments, it saves on disputes, it saves on so many different things that it keeps us all organized and it keeps us all on the same page. We sat down together. We did our list of things that need to get done. We volunteered for whatever it was that we want to be doing, and there's no questions, there's no problems whatsoever. Everything gets done in a very timely manner. We're not losing our list anywhere. Everybody's on the same page, and it is just a fantastic way to streamline your organizational checklist, what needs to get done on a daily basis. There's so much that we have to do in preschool. We have to prep things, we have to wash things, we have to sanitize things, we have so many things that we have to do. This is just a great way for everybody to be on task at this and doing what they need to be doing. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to be sharing some more Trello ideas that we're using in the classroom as well. I do have one that I collect all of our information for lesson planning that Trello just saves our life. It's a way that you can just organize so many different things. So this is just tip number 2 that I have on how you can use Trello to save time in your classroom digitally. I'm trying really hard to have a digital world this year. So check that one out too, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.